Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my holy God. Hi guys, Stephen, I'm from Mindful Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Today's date is the 6th of December 2024, and have a very Merry Christmas. And as we do look forward to that beautiful time and beautiful season of the year, I hope you will enjoy that festive season as we look forward for 2025. Now, I've been practicing anyway, just to let you know, on a financial market, and this is my result so far. And if you have a look on the side here, on the left side, see today's date is the 6th of December 2024, and I made 2 trades just this morning, and here's the profit on the right here. And if I'm going to go scrolling up just to show you the results so far. Now, what's the point? The point is very simple. If you're not practicing anything in life, how do you expect to be good or find an edge to that game? The importance of practicing something that you love to achieve and reach and conquer, it's all to do with practice. The more you practice, the better you get. Now, I'm not here to boast, of course, but I just want to show you what practice can do as I prepare, of course, also for 2025. So all this time that I'm taking to practice making money on the financial market, it's going to be awesome in 2025. So I hope you subscribe to my YouTube video, like my YouTube video, and below this video also there'll be a link to join VT Market and get onto the demo account. I don't suggest you buy anything with your money or trade any of your real money. I want you to practice. If you can practice and have results just like mine here, scroll back down again to the beginning, today's date. There's my trades. I already done 2 this morning, $399 and $522 pure profit. Pure profit, pure practice. My size slot is 3. It's like 3 times the size of gold. Sorry, I'm using gold at the moment. XAU against the US dollar. Now, if you have a look on the right side here, now these are the results so far that I have been recording since this new account was open. And if you see here on the right, I haven't had a minus yet. Okay, now if we scroll right up to the time when I started this on the 11th of the 28th, that's 20th of November, of course, you'll notice I haven't had a recorded off the money trade or close the trade at a stop loss. Now, this is practice, of course, but this practice gives me the understanding that I'm going to be able to trade successfully on the stock market whenever I want to. But practice is my only momentum at this point of time. So do come and join me. And all I'm using is this. Let me show it to you. It's charts. Charts give me an idea where the product is moving. Let me open this up. And you can join this too. It's a free process or free service or free website that you can use. Investing.com, and use their charting platform. Now, to get all these signals and charts up, you firstly got to change the code to XAUUSD, and simply delete this one or whatever you got on your platform and change it. And to bring these up, these indicators, MACD, you go here, click here, and all the indicators will pop up. Scroll down to get MACD, click on MACD, and of course the RSI. Carry on scrolling down the bottom, and you'll see stochastic RSI. That gives you then the notions where the market is going in real time. And to do what I normally do is I use the 1 minute time frame just to give me an on time before I make that trade. And if I want to see the long term, I'll probably go to 1 hour time frame and whatsoever. You can even go up to a month, I think. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, a month. You can even have a look at the chart at a month interval. Now, get this out of the way. So all the way back to, say, around about 2000. Gold has been rising ever since. And accordingly to around about today, it's coming down a little bit. Now let's look at a day. And you can use these charts to successfully navigate through the market or through the assets that you want to trade with. And it's very, very important. You've got to learn how to use these charts. Now my results, of course, has only come from following the charts. And just before I make my trade, I change the time frame to 1 minute before I make that open trade. And right now, as you can see, the RSI is above the resistance line up here, and down the bottom here is the support line. Now, imaginary lines or support line or resistance lines, imaginary line that we can use to guide us where the product or the asset is going towards before it changes. If you have a look here, it seems to go above this dotted line, which is the resistance line, and down support before it changes. So it's just a guidance to understand in support line. Imagine line that we use also to guide us. It's not perfect, but give you indication where the price range hits before it retracts, which are common sort of tools that we use today to help us make successful trades or open trade or close the trade, of course. For example, if I was to open the trade here at the support line, which is same here, and I simply just wait for the price range to go above the resistance line, but of course it's just dragging down again, and that's when I can gather the momentum and close my trade and take my profit. Some of the understanding how to use support line and resistance line to help you trade successfully. It's above it, that only means it's going to come down. Even the MACD is pretty high, and once it crosses over the red line, of course it's going to come down. But I'm going to make a trade coming down anyway. This is speculative trade, but according to the chart, it's pretty strong. Or as you can see, just as I'm going to make an open trade, the market continues to go on an upward trend. How far it's going to go up, I can't tell you. Now let's look at the 5 minute interval, and you've got to enjoy. Oh, here we go. The 5 minute time frame showing me a clear picture that this is going to continue to go up, and it'll probably go up to this last high up here, 26.33. That's how much it is. Purchase 1 ounce of gold, I think it is. And according to the charts, it's still got a little bit more to come up before I can make that open trade. So I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait now before I open my trade. So let's go back to this is the trading platform. And when you do join VT Market, it's going to ask you to open up what it's called a MT4 or MT5, whichever one you use. It don't matter, but you just got to make sure when you go to make open up the MT to use that MT4 or MT5. Otherwise, you're going to confuse yourself. I'm using both at the moment, but at this time I'm using MT4, and here are my trades. Of course, my results all the way to the beginning. Let's have a look at the trades for the day. These are all my open trades for the day. It's one on the money hold on. Okay, I can't close it because it's got to have a little bit more meat coming down. What I can do is probably open up a trend. Now contemplating it will probably come up to this level. Hold on, I'm going to show you one other area. I'm going to use this line to give me a bit of gauge what's going to happen. Try it again. Oh, here it is. It's up here. Just to give me a bit of an idea. Pull that back a bit. Open this up. The possibility is I'm just using some line to gauge me. It's probably going to come up and hit that line there, which is the resistance line, and will come down. That's the gauge and the guide, of course. But anyway, let's go back to our trading platform. And as you can see, that $400 profit up here has gone up to 600 profit. I'm going to hold on to it before I close, and hopefully I'll be able to close these other open trades later on. But more important, as I said, history, practice is the key. And again, if you look on my profit side here, has been making quite substantial return. Yesterday on the 5th here, I made a lot of trades. That's a lot of trade on the 5th of that's Thursday in New Zealand, and of course the results are here. So this points us then to preparing ourselves to take advantage of the market in the new year, or before the end of the year anyway. In this platform, I'm just going to open this up a little bit more, bring up the arrows, scroll down, and it will give us a bigger picture of the chart. But anyway, I hope I've given you something to work with or think about as we continue this processes of using charts, practice to be able to trade successfully on the financial market. Go to a 1 minute interval. It looks like it is coming down, so we're going to close that trade. So simply come up here, click on that, the trade is closed, and I'm going to open up what is called a downward trend trade. And as you see, mine is set up, it's just one click and it's done. on a free lot. And there we go. It's all done. It's already coming up towards making some profits there. Quite well, and we're just going to run that and follow the chart. Now the chart is showing pretty well, and of course as it comes down, hit the support line, which is very similar down the bottom here with the RSI, then of course we're going to take our profits. So the importance of using charts to guide you is crucial. It's not going to be exactly perfect every time, but when you can read the chart successfully, you'll probably only be making 1 or 2 or 3 trades a day. But as you can see, I'm pretty confident with my processes and system and strategy so far. Like yesterday, and if we count, say, yesterday's trades, it was quite substantial. And yesterday's, of course, if you have a look at the date here, the 5th of December. But anyway, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Subscribe to my YouTube video. Hit also VT Market. There should be a link below my video here. Join, but don't put any of your money in it. Practice. If you have to practice 6 months just doing this over and over again whenever you have the time, it's going to be beneficial for you. But anyway, have a wonderful Christmas. This is Stephen Arford from Arford Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. We love you. God loves you. We'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.